What's up guys, it's Sparky. Today, I'll be playing on the new map, Wine Paradise. Let's get into it. So, the new release brings the new map, Wine Paradise. And this map is just huge. It's got lots of vehicles, lots of people, lots of chaos. It is just too much fun, and I absolutely love this change. Look at that, already one helicopter kill and we're not even a minute in. This is just kind of how it goes on Wine Paradise. So that's why this map is perfect to try to get the world record for helicopters taken down with a Littlebird. I don't know if anybody else has even tried this or thought about it, but this is it. I'm setting the standard. So that's kind of what I went for this game. I tried to kill as many helicopters as possible, including this dude who doesn't really know what he's doing, but I'm still going to go after him. But overall, I absolutely love this map and all the new changes the developers have put in the game. They have really listened to the community. That's just one of the things that I love about game developers, is when they actually listen to the player base, and it really makes other people want to play the game, and it makes people that have been playing want to keep playing. So I took that guy down. I think he crashed, but that's okay. I'm still gonna count it. My teammate right here, he really wanted me to land him on A, so I just went ahead and did him a favor and landed. I don't normally drop people off because that's kind of not what the Littlebird is for, and a lot of times I've been shot down trying to be nice, but that's okay. I went ahead and dropped him off. My windshield is super busted right here, so I decided to go ahead and go back to base and repair it. Once again, loving the new update. No longer have to get out and get your helicopter stolen. Speaking of stolen helicopters, I made a video about some dude who stole my helicopter a few weeks ago, and I guess he finally saw it. The dude who stole my helicopter finally saw it. I kind of made the video about him, and he commented on it. So if you see this, go check out that video, or at least go leave him a comment, a hate comment, or don't actually hate on him, but it was pretty funny. He said he would do it again, like a absolute Chad. So shout out to 4K606 for being a good sport, or not, I don't know. But no longer have to get your helicopter stolen, which I absolutely love, or waste time landing. That was a big time waster. Just kind of wasted everybody's time, wasted my time, wasted the people I wanted to kill's time, because then they would have to run around some more. So here we go. So here's some more helicopters. That's another bonus to this map. Just they spawn so quickly, or at least they seem to, because there's so much action. So I think this is a transport helicopter that I'm shooting out here, kind of defenseless, but nevertheless a target. And this kind of shows off how quickly you can kill other Littlebirds. Now look at that. That took, I don't know, what was that, 10-20 seconds of constantly shooting them to blow them up. That is just insane. The damage, oh yeah, the damage did double in the update from 2 to 4 per hit, so that's a lot of damage. Kind of running out of bullets here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the base and heal. Check the scoreboard. I only got 7 kills, but all those kills are mostly helicopter kills, so doing pretty good for the beginning of the game. I think I'm only 4 or 5 minutes in, so that just kind of shows you how much helicopter action is on this map. And the helicopter community definitely needed a map like this, because Isle has a bunch of helicopters, but it's so hard to see. Like, you can't see across the map like you can on this map. So I'm so glad that they put in a map you can actually see, and there's a bunch of vehicles. Now recently I've been trying to perfect the Sparky spin. That's where you just kind of spin in circles, kind of in one direction, and it keeps you looking at relatively the same place for quite a long time. It's a lot better than rolling like this, in my opinion. So I've been trying to do this spin move. It works pretty well on Wakistan, where there's a lot of targets in one central location. Here, however, you kind of have to do the rolling to find people on these rooftops here. There's a lot of people in those buildings, not a lot of people outside of them. So I guess that's kind of cool that there's kind of a CQB area that can't be touched by vehicles, or at least not by the Littlebird. So the ground troops kind of have a lot more fun in that kind of situation. And here we go. Here's our first transport helicopter that we've seen in a while. I think they got destroyed before I even got to them. And this is what I'm talking about. This map, there's just so much always going on. Look at that. There was almost a crash right there. And it looks like there's another little bird, enemy little bird, going after my own helicopter. So I'm going to try to help them out here. And if you look at this, this is just insane. The time to kill another little bird is just so small now. So you have to really be careful and not let other people sneak up on you in the little bird. It's happened to me multiple times, and it's just insane how powerful they are now. I don't know if they necessarily needed a buff like this, but I am not going to complain about it. And here comes another little bird. I see it kind of off in the distance, so I go ahead and start heading to it. I always try to shoot the little bird from the side. That's probably the best technique. I almost got taken out there by a teammate. That has happened to me so many times. Looks like the pilot failed. I'm still going to count that as a kill. I think that's number 5. Here's a little boat. Ain't nothing they can do. That's just, it ain't fair. The little bird is now the best vehicle in the game for vehicle-to-vehicle combat. Obviously, it can't take out APCs and stuff like that, but anything else, other than an APC or a tank, it is just the king. When shooting at ground troops, it's a very difficult art to master, but once you do, the ground troops really don't stand a chance either. They can blind you by shooting you in the windshield, but due to the new update, they do 50% less damage through the windshield itself, so there's a significantly smaller chance of getting shot through the windshield and killed. However, the sides of the little bird are open. Not a lot of people know that, but there are no windows on the left or right side of the little bird, so try not to let people shoot you out from the sides. That's why I always say to try to shoot other little birds from the sides. Right here I'm shooting at the newest addition to the vehicle family, the I don't know what it's called. It's like a large boat. It's very angular. It looks pretty cool. With the help of another APC, it was quite easy to take down due to the new damage buff. Right here I've got about 21 kills and I think 5 helicopter kills. I'll put a counter on the screen, but something that a lot of new people get frustrated with is not being able to hit people. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm almost always on that dude, and I wasn't able to hit him. It's just kind of one of those things. It's almost like luck. Almost. I mean, look at this. My aimer is on those dudes, and I'm not hitting them. Not even a hit marker. But that's just a part of practicing, man. Like, nobody's perfect. Eventually, you will get that kill, and that sweet, sweet death sound is just what we all go for. This entire time I've been flying in the middle of town, I've been getting shot at by a tank. There are 2 tanks per team on this map, I think. Maybe more. I don't know. But there are on this map there are 2 that are sitting quite literally inside of the enemy's base and just shooting at people. That is super cheesebally, and don't judge me right here. I think I ran out of space on my mouse pad. But I put a drink on my mouse pad like a genius. So had to go back and heal. Don't worry about crashing. It happens to everybody. And I think I had to clean up a can of Red Bull right here. I think it was Red Bull. I don't know. I'm a caffeine addict. Any other caffeine addicts watching? I feel you. Just a good energy drink, ain't nothing better. So right here, me and my buddy that I don't know, I don't actually know who's in the other little bird, we just go ahead and keep flying here. And I see another little bird on the horizon. I see 2. And that is just so exciting for me. I absolutely love dogfights, and make quick work on this guy. I think that's number 6. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lots of helicopters. That guy got taken out before I was able to touch him. Not gonna count that one. I might if I don't make it a 10. I don't know. I haven't gone through this. I'm kind of watching this and reacting with y'all. But that other helicopter looks like it got taken out by an APC. I'm actually quite surprised that I don't get killed by more APCs, honestly, because if I was an APC, I would just be trying to shoot at other little birds, because they are just so annoying. I mean, look at this. Me and this dude are just bullying this car for no reason. I mean, look at that's just so mean. But the same thing goes for Humvees. That's kind of the counter to the Littlebird, is Humvees with the turrets on top. Those things are just the kryptonite of Littlebirds on Wackistan. And here comes another transport helicopter. My favorite snack. I love it when they're absolutely loaded up with people and I'm able to blow them up. That's just, it's like the best sound in the world is when they blow up. Me and it looks like 2 other helicopters are absolutely bullying this dude. That poor fella. But listen to that. Oh yeah, that was great. Just excellent. I could have like a ASMR page where it's just sounds of transport helicopters blowing up. That would just make me so happy. Here comes another Littlebird, and I'm hoping he will actually do a dogfight with me, because I haven't really had a proper dogfight this game, just kind of bullying people. But I guess we'll see. Yep. Looks like he's going to try. Nope. Nope. He's just running away. Okay, never mind. That was easy. I'm gonna go ahead and skip past this next part. It's just me healing and trying to find people to shoot at. Not a lot of people to shoot at on this map sometimes, unless you're over one of the big objectives. And this game I kind of was going for helicopter kills, so I'm just kind of speeding it up a little bit so we can get right back into the action. Pulling up to this objective, it looks like there's a bunch of helicopters, so I'm about to have a great time. I go for this dude first. He doesn't really seem like he knows what's going on, so he kind of runs away. I see on the right side of the screen, I see a enemy transport helicopter coming up, kind of trying to rain down bullets on me. Take out that one dude. One guy starts trying to dogfight me. Let's go. I love dogfights. Ever since the update, the dynamics of dogfighting has changed quite a bit. You no longer have to worry about getting shot out the windshield almost immediately, and it's more of how much damage can you do to the other person's bird. You can already see here I'm kind of flying backwards, and I can see that I'm smoking, which is a little bit concerning, and this dude I think thought he was going to win. Luckily I had a little bit of help from another transport helicopter, looks like, and I was a little more aggressive. I think I probably would have lost this fight if I hadn't had a little bit of help here, but I ended up getting him, got an assist unfortunately, but I'm gonna still count that because I did most of that damage. So I think I'll have to check the counter on screen to see what number it is, but that's another kill for me. Took out a enemy rally point. That is something that a lot of people need to start doing with the Littlebird, is when they see a rally, take it out, because that really helps your team out in the long run. I've got 32 kills right here, doing pretty good for Wine Paradise, and something that I really enjoy about flying the Littlebird is when you're just minding your own business, trying to fly, and you get shot out. Somebody with a sniper rifle has probably been trying to get you for 5 minutes, or has been lobbing shots at you for, you know, a while, and whenever somebody shoots you out, just congratulate them, because they deserve it. The spawn rate of the Littlebird is, I think, around 4.5 minutes up to 5 minutes, but since this map has 2 Littlebirds, it normally is about half that if you're lucky. I think it took about the full spawn time for me to get another Littlebird back, which is fine. Sometimes it's worth it, especially when there are other Littlebirds to go out and try to kill. This guy had another dogfight right here. He was doing pretty good. Trying to do flips, trying to show off. That's fun. Something to stay mindful of on Wine Paradise is that the enemy base is huge. Like it takes up 1/3 of the map. It's pretty interesting. So you wouldn't think you're close to the enemy base, but you really are. So you got to be careful. You might accidentally fly a little bit too close, but that's alright. Just kind of back up and keep shooting if you can. This guy was shooting me from the base, looks like, and that's a bit of a meatball move, but that's okay. People are allowed to do that. I think I probably have done that before, but as long as you come back out and try to fight, that's fine with me. Right here, I'm just trying to bide my time until the helicopter decides to come out of base and attack me again. Just trying to clean up some of these ground troops, help my team out a little bit, because dogfighting other little birds sort of helps your team in the long run, but honestly it doesn't help much because it's just wasting everybody's time. But they sure are fun, aren't they? So I'm just making sure that he doesn't try to sneak up on me, because even I get killed whenever other people sneak up on me. And now it's time to go back to the base and heal and wait for more helicopters to show up. And here we go, here's one right now. The transport helicopter, the elusive bird. I used to only go for the pilot, and that used to be the only way to get other kills, but now you don't have to. And now right here, it happened. The 2v1, something that I've only been dreaming of. I can never get the attention of two little birds at the same time. They both started shooting at me, and I think I scared the first one off, and the second one kept shooting at me. So I kind of had to chase him a little bit. I think he thought that I would run away, but I'm not afraid of a challenge. So I went ahead and took him out. That's one down. Time to get the other one. I really don't think that he thought that I would try to, you know, W key both of them, but being aggressive and being the best comes with the advantage of being able to take on two helicopters at the same time. I want to do a 3v1, that would be sick, where there's two enemy helicopters and one transport helicopter. That would be super duper dope. I would do my best. I haven't gotten into that situation yet, but I don't know if I'd actually win, because that's a lot of damage that would be happening to my little bird. And this guy, I think he hit the edge of the map and kind of lagged out there, and ended up getting him. So that is number. Time to take out another transport helicopter, my favorite. This guy was kind of just floating there, hanging out with his team. Not sure what he was doing, but I will oblige. I will take him on. Gosh, that is just so much damage now. I used to complain that the little bird didn't do enough damage against Blackhawks, and I kind of miss it. I kind of miss not being able to kill Blackhawks. But you know what? That sound is just so satisfying. Looks like I'm sitting at around 47, 48, 49 kills, which is pretty good for a little bird on a map of this size. I'll skip past this part where I go and heal and mess with some ground troops, but this map is just too much fun. There's always something to shoot at, whether it be going into the back lines and trying to take out snipers, or just trying to help your team on the main push on the big objective. Was that C and D? Yeah, there's always something to do on this map. There's so many nooks and crannies for people to sit in and hide, and it makes finding kills kind of hard whenever there's no other enemy helicopters flying around. But sometimes it's fun to just go to the back line and mess with the snipers and take out rally points, because that's a bunch of points, and even take out enemy boats. And I see another little bird off in the distance that I'm gonna go try to get, even though it's pretty close to the enemy side. There are those two tanks right there. You see them? Little cheese balls, little meatball tank sitters. The tank, look, they're inside of the enemy territory, so you can't see for them. They're just sitting on a hill. That is such a cheeseball move. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this guy because the game ended. So, looking at the counter on screen, it looks like I have 13 kills on enemy helicopters. That's my attempt at the world record. I don't think anybody else has even tried, so if you have more than 13 kills in one game, let me know in the comments. And if you made it all the way through this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love I'm getting on all the recent videos, and I'm going to try to keep posting pretty often, so have a great day.